Hey, this is Mark again with Merchant on the Mark. I hope you're having a great day and selling a lot of stuff. And in today's video, I'm going to continue in the series on the new Walmart research tool that we've been using here internally for several months and found it to be extremely helpful. The aspect that we're going to look at today is the best sellers functionality. So basically, there are a few different ways that you can use this. In the past, for example, on Amazon, you could use Jungle Scout, go to a particular category, and then be able to extract all the best sellers in that category. And then you could filter those based off the number of competition, whether or not Amazon was a seller or not, how much revenue it's making per month, how many competing listings there were, and the actual profitability after net fees that you would receive if you were to sell that product. So again, on Walmart, there's not really been a tool to do that. And there's not been a very clear way to see the actual best sellers in a list where you can actually go 1, 2, 3 and analyze those in a way that is timely. So having this bestsellers functionality built into the software is tremendously helpful, and it allows you to reverse source. So you can then go out to Walmart, look at the information in this tool, and be able to evaluate in a given category what are the best sellers in that category. And then you can go out and either try to source it for drop shipping or purchasing in bulk for wholesale, or you could look at the best sellers for developing your own private label version of that product. So it's very helpful. This tool makes it really easy to analyze everything, see everything at a glance, and I think you'll really like it. So with that, if you like this video, I'd appreciate you clicking the like button. And if you have any questions about anything you see, just leave them down in the comments and I'll get to all those. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll see you in the computer. Okay guys, I'm in the back end of DataSpark again, and in this video I'm going to be showing you more about the best sellers feature. Now, in my eyes, this is one of the most valuable features of this software because it allows you to see the actual best sellers list for each of these different categories. And so it's not as easy to see on Amazon. However, there are tools out there like Jungle Scout and Helium 10 that will allow you to see the vast majority of this type of information. But before, there hasn't really been a similar way to see that data on Walmart. And so what this allows you to do is to, number one, get ideas for the types of products they're selling well. If you're looking to sell a private label product, you can go through and do searches and sort down, filter down to the types of products you're looking at, look at the features that they have. You know already that they're strong sellers, and so you know the product concept is solid, but you can go through there and say, are they all white? What size are they? What count do they have of each product? Is there multiples or just one? What height is it? What weight is it? What box size is it? And you can get a good estimate on the actual sales volume that you could expect to have on Walmart just based off this actual data. So I always say that we want to sell everywhere, and we want that it can be profitable. And this kind of tool allows you to see before you ever go out there and invest the money in developing a product or sourcing that product. You can see if it has a good chance of being successful. So again, what I've done right here is I've gone into features, bestsellers, and I've chosen the pets category. And then what it does is it will take a second and we'll go in and pull all that data back. And then you can see the different columns that it has. So again, let me see if I can find a scroll bar down here somewhere. Okay, so you can see the product title, URL, the current rank, the 30-day, 90, etc. Then you can also see the number of ratings, the reviews, the number of reviews over time, how many offers there are, so how many sellers there are. And typically we don't like to go after ones where there's just one, because again that means that they're a private label seller or Walmart themselves. Also, we can see the price. So there's certain price ranges that you're probably not going to be interested in because the profit margin after all expenses and shipping is not going to be worthwhile. So those would want to be ones that you filter out as well. Now if we go over, you can see also the unit price right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and export this into Excel, and it downloads the file as a CSV file. And so Excel will typically just open that up and automatically convert all the text to columns, as you can see right here. So what we want to do is, the first thing that we want to do is highlight everything, and we want to add some filters. So the first filter that we want to add is number of sellers, and those are called offers. So this offers, we want it to be greater than 2. That will help us to weed out anything that is just Walmart or a private label seller. So we'll do that. Next, we want to filter down to a price range. And so myself personally, I don't want to sell anything where there's not at least a $12 to $20 profit margin and at least 30%. So what I'm going to do right here is filter out all products where the current price is less than $50. Okay, so we can see we've gone down from about 1,000 listings to just a few. The next thing that we want to do is we want to exclude products where Amazon has been on the listing over 50% of the time. And on here, I think we're going to end up with very few, if none. So where Walmart 30-day buy box percentage is less than, let's say 70%. You have to do 0.17 or 0.7. And you can see these right here. You'll have to go out and just verify that that is the case. But you can see one is a outdoor kennel roof cover. One is a small animal hamster cage with wheels. One is joint support soft chews. And one is a kitty lounge disposable cat litter pan. So very quickly you've been able to weed out everything that you're not interested in and only hone in on the top sellers that you know are selling, that are not private label or only sold by Walmart, that have a price over $50, so it will give you some profit margin to play with. And then you can use this information to do a lot of different things. Number one, you can evaluate these to see if there's any opportunities to create a private label version of these products and improve it. Number two, you can try to find a source for this product that's less than the money that you would get from Walmart for selling it. So whatever your sales price is, again, minus 15% for their referral fees, minus the cost of the product, minus shipping. So you could then find products that you could either buy in wholesale, or you could drop ship possibly and make profit that way. So there's a lot of different things that you can do with that. And before this point, with this software, there's not been an easy way to find these bestsellers. You can guesstimate by looking at Amazon and seeing what the bestsellers are over there. But I would highly recommend checking this out. Again, this is the bestseller features and functionality in DataSpark, and you can go through different categories and see which ones you find more opportunities in. So again, you get to it from features, bestsellers. If you're interested in this product, they have a free account, and you can do some things with it. But if you really want to take advantage of all the features and functionalities, there is a 50% off for your first 6 months special link that they created for me down in the description. So if you use that to sign up, I'd appreciate it. And if you like this video, you like this type of content, just let me know. Definitely want to start looking at Walmart and get the process started, because Walmart is awesome and it's the future, I think, because with more and more competition coming on Amazon, Walmart is where Amazon was 10 years ago. So definitely check it out. I think you'll really enjoy the data that you're able to see, and you'll know absolutely what sells best on Walmart versus just guessing basically from what we see on Amazon. So with that, again, this is Mark with Merchant on the Mark. Like this video if you like it, and subscribe, check it out if that's something you're into, and I'll see you in the next one.